You've that long of a respawn timer?
You have a respawn timer?
Yeah, doesn't everyone? No!
Yeah, don't you? What the fuck, dude?
Man, I didn't get the good hacks.
I want to hold my action of Revivify on myself.
I hold my action to use Revivify when my HP hits 0.
Yeah.
I'm just looking in the fun D&D things thread because I haven't muted because I don't look at it in Sword.
Uh-huh.
What if I did Vicious Mockery, and based on how hurtful it is, you tell me what dice to roll? Sure, I'll allow it. You're none of your best friend's best friend.
Ooh.
So what do I roll? He's dead. Oh, great. Everyone make a wisdom.
Yeah, I to be perfectly fair, I don't expect my best friend for me to be his best friend. I never expected that.
I can confirm that I am fortunate in this matter.
That's okay. My last best friend cheated on me, so it's okay.
Okay, cool.
Hey guys, come watch the stream.
Wow, someone besides me promoting the stream?
I used to all the time. We post on Facebook and then we still only got like 2 fucking views.
Must be my fucking birthday. Wait, that's not for a couple weeks.
Mm-hmm. All right. So, hey everyone, welcome back to Scourge of the Dragon Sea. What happened last session, guys?
BluePopStream.
Also, it's BluePopStream. What's up?
We decided we're going to invade a brothel to rescue a kid for reasons.
We tried to play it peaceful, but it devolved into a fight like we all knew it was going to.
Right.
I tried.
I also tried.
Hey, I actually legitimately tried here. Shut up.
As the guy with only 2 fucking spell slots, I'm more than happy to avoid a fight if we don't have to.
Listen, I also tried, but I rolled poorly.
All right. So, we come back. Right. It's this dude's turn. So, he is going to honestly, he is going to shoot 2 rays of fire at Simon.
Gonna shoot at Simon, not the guy who's insulted him and then just ignored him.
Hey Simon, what's your AC?
20. Also, am I not directly behind? Sorry, which one is attacking?
This guy.
So he's gonna aim at me directly behind Overkill or Korath?
Yes. Yes.
He's gonna bank that shot off the ceiling.
Something like that.
Okay, Bo.
Can I get in front of the shot?
The first ray misses.
I was like, can I get in front of
He
the
has a
shot?
sight line.
And then he rolls a 24 with the second one.
Yeah. Pairing would not... I'm not gonna waste shield on this.
You take 8 points of fire damage, and I rolled awful on that damage.
Fun.
And then it is Simon's turn.
Alright, well... He has drawn my aggro, so I will fire back at him with some Eldritch Blasts.
Yo, bury him into the wall.
Huh. And
That's not how it works. Ooh. Only one of those hit.
Yeah.
The 14.
Yeah.
He's got
Almost
negative
max
AC.
damage.
He takes some damage. Your bolt of energy like thumps him, and he like thumps against the wall.
And then I'm also just gonna reposition over here.
Cool. Cora,
I'm gonna go here.
would you like to take damage for all of those steps that you just took?
Yeah, sure.
Hey, Kai, go ahead and roll 6d4 for me.
Did he move that much? Wow.
Yep.
Yup.
Yoshi in the chat, only some damage. Those caltrops
can
signify
handle
the
that.
damage.
Why can't I see anything? Thank you.
If you have yourself selected, there's a weird wall there. That's what's
Yeah.
wrong.
No, it's the edge of the light. They have dim lighting in here. You're right beside the guy, though.
Yeah. Okay.
Because you don't have dark vision, you'd have disadvantage on attacks against him.
I don't really understand how this is going to work, but if I have dark vision, but I'm about to hit him with, I mean, if I don't have dark vision, right, and I have disadvantage, but I'm about to hit him with fire.
That's a saving
Wouldn't
throw,
it
so it
light
wouldn't
up?
matter.
That's
Wouldn't
a
it
saving
light
throw.
up? Okay.
Is there anything that is catching on fire?
Well, he is about to.
Are there curtains on
I'm
the
using
wall?
the flamethrower shield.
Roll it.
I was gonna say, you're asking if anything's catching on fire. Are there curtains on the wall?
Not in the corner there. Also, the curtain between the rooms has already incinerated.
You're being called an avalanche.
I saw it. Why are there so fucking many?
I can't.
Why are they your
Because
kids?
potatoes grow in bunches, man. Come on.
Why are they your kids?
They were thrust upon me yesterday,
Oh,
and only 2 of them. I am now the adoptive parent of the potates.
oh, okay.
DC 13
So, anyway,
dexterity
moving on.
saving throw. DC 13 dexterity saving throw, please.
DC 13 dexterity save.
That's what you wrote down on the spell.
Yeah.
Flame,
You rolled a
pooties.
7.
Okay. So 4d6.
Go ahead and roll your damage. Also, you need to make a check.
What? That's an action. You can use the pyro in a 10-foot cone. Each creature that must make a DC 13 dexterity.
Oh yeah. The damage is happening regardless.
Oh yes, I know. And I have to do the check about the exploding thing.
Yeah.
Just grim casually and throwing that around.
16 damage. I have to roll the d10. And
So 16 damage. Cool.
It's mommy's turn.
wait.
You notice he's not altogether perturbed by the fire. So that roll was a total of a 9 because this is you've used it once.
That's just my last
you're-
rest.
It does. Yeah. I know.
Okay.
Once.
So
There's a
you count the
slim
one I
chance it
just
blows-
used? Oh, I guess.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's a slim chance it blows up the first time.
Oh god.
It didn't blow up.
Suddenly very glad I am no longer inside of the spike growth.
Yeah.
Also that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why. Yeah.
Which
Are
is
all
now
the-
on fire
I
because
was
you
gonna
breathe
say, are
fire
the-
in an AoE.
Are the
There's also
spikes
a
on
wall
fire?
on
Is
the
that a
ground.
dexterity saving throw? Also, this guy doesn't seem altogether perturbed by fire.
Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Dexterity saving throw, you said?
Yes.
In Dexter's save. Rip.
Well,
Oof.
I mean, whatever it is, it's gonna be half. So I don't really care.
Correct. You take 6 halved to 3 fire damage.
Yeah.
Ouch a little.
And the spike growth burns and goes away.
Calculator.
He needs to deck save again.
Pad.
He succeeds. Manages to somehow dodge the burning spikes.
68 minus 15.
Okay.
3.
Oh, the spikes are gone now. Cool.
And now for my bonus action, I'm going to swing with my sword.
Yep.
I forgot you had one summoned, and my mind was just like, "You're a war cleric." Wait, what?
I saw it. I saw it right there on the map.
Yeah, I saw it. Braid just did a dumb.
Is that hit?
Doity
hits.
20.
Hi, 1 second. I'm sorry. Oh, okay. Bye.
Doink.
It's gonna be here in 2 minutes.
Isn't that supposed to use your modifier?
I don't know. I just clicked the button, dude. I just click buttons, dude.
It should use your wisdom for. Actually, the damage is straight up just a D8.
Oh, well, there you go.
Target takes force damage equal to 1d8 plus your spellcasting ability
Oh.
modifier.
Okay, so what's your wisdom modifier?
Oh, my wisdom modifier is +3.
Also, are you like 100 feet from your mic right now?
No.
No, he's just being lower energy than he normally is because not on stream.
Well, he's on
Yeah,
my
that
stream.
Okay.
Hi.
So
Okay, fine.
What's
I will project more power.
Turn
into my
it back
voice.
up to 13!
I wasn't trying to say you should do that.
3. So he takes 5 force damage.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chip
Cool.
damage!
I love that guy.
He's the distant cousin of Chip Hazard.
Yes. All right. I gotta go wait for my medicine to show up, so I'm gonna meet my mic. Bye.
Farewell. So
Damn, he be side questing while we're side questing.
cool. Yeah. A prostitute walks into the room, immediately gets smote by the
Guardian of
Faith for 10 points of damage.
Hey guys, what's going on? Ah!
Which also drops the shape change on her.
Oh, cool. I was hoping for a third target.
So the Guardian of Faith is just a glamour dispelling point.
I'm back.
Also deals.
Nope, is he DCing? He's DCing. Or is it me who's DCing? What the fuck? Weird. Why is my internet doing it these days? Am I back?
She's going to look at Simon.
Hello? Can you hear me now?
Yes.
I was
Yeah.
DC'd for a moment.
Oh, strange.
I'm back just to get looked at.
Yeah, you're getting looked at by a succubus.
Nice? Question mark?
You may. Your stream also was briefly blue screen, so.
Yeah, I think the VOD will be
Yeah,
fine.
you are not currently in the game, by the way. You might need to refresh.
Oh, god damn it.
But
Why is my internet doing this these days? It's supposed to be good.
She
I
looked at Simon.
we'll need a wisdom save when you are available.
She looked at me, and I looked at her. Wisdom qua.
You are now
Terrible.
charmed. You are in love with this succubus.
Shit, fuck. I don't have anything that stops that.
I mean, getting hit.
I have advantage on saving throws against spell and magical effects from the robe.
It's covered up for when you get.
It is technically a magical effect. Roll. You can roll again.
Alrighty. Huh. Slightly better. Fuck.
You still fail. So you are charmed for the next day.
Oh.
You obey her verbal or telepathic commands.
Uh-oh.
If you suffer any harm or receive a suicidal command, you can repeat the saving throw. On a success, it would end the effect. If the target successfully saves against the effect, or if the effect on it ends, the target is immune to this succubus's charm for the next 24 hours.
Save Simon before he's forced to experience a sexual awakening.
It might also be a sexual ensleepening.
Either or.
Happy Pride.
And that is not a euphemism. Yeah. Cool. So, that is her turn.
I should put some sort of icon on me.
Are you sure you want stuns? Because I am a monk. I do have that ability.
I'll do cursed.
Yeah,
Love
I
is a
help.
curse.
I wish I could get cursed like that.
Some curses are sometimes beneficial. Just saying.
This guy is going to manifest a longsword into his hand and then shoot to teleport over here. So give me one quick moment.
The surprisingly adept at melee turtle is going to kick his ass.
And that was
Just because you're probably right.
and that was
Crush him with your shell like the last guy.
and that was a teleport, not like a dash or anything.
That was a teleport.
Okay.
We'll do this one here. Neat. Cool. Kai.
Yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Nobody likes that.
And a
Pretty sure
19,
he
which I
did.
believe pinged off your shell.
It does.
Cool. That natural 20 swung with both hands. He hits you for 15 plus 15 points of slashing damage plus
Several points of emotional
9 points of fire damage.
24.
And yeah, that is his turn. Oh, neat. And it brings us. It is your turn, Kai.
Okay. He is going to cast Misty Step.
You land halfway through the door.
Yeah, at the door, I'm hoping.
You are at the door.
You've been bifected by
Bisected.
bisected by the door. Like that Doctor Who episode when the 2D world took over.
Mhm.
And then
So
Kai is
poof.
going to cast Entangle.
Ooh. Who needs to? Okay. Okay. So does Succubus
It's a
attempt a
goddamn
strength
succubus.
save? Fun fact: a Succubus has -1 strength score, like strength modifier.
Nice.
Um,
And they're not even strong enough to jerk me off. Yeah, you heard me.
I wish I didn't.
Not too bad.
Resisting the urge to comment on that.
Does Entangle deal damage? No.
No, it doesn't.
No, it just restrains.
It restrains and counts as difficult terrain.
And then the individual around the corner who seems incredibly terrified right now, but resist the plan, like bat them off in the plants. Don't wrap him up.
I didn't sign up for tentacle play.
Pretty much. Pretty much.
God damn it. God damn it.
I've seen enough hentai to know where this is going.
Kai sensed his fear and allowed him to not be captured by the plants.
I sense your fear.
Give me a moment here. Sorry.
Wouldn't that be a twist of things? Kai turns out to be the perpetrator of everything evil.
Just the big bad is
It
like
would
the guy-
explain some things.
all the turtles, all the dragons we've been fighting are just like clones of of Kai
Oh my
Oh.
god.
turned into dragons.
Cool.
Here she says makes sense, TBH.
That laugh is not helping.
All right. So, which motherfucker is that?
Mouse over should tell you.
The individual who was running up the stairs continues running. Yeah, she's dead.
Martini.
The guard, you hear footsteps continue to run away outside the door. Katsuro.
I should have did this last turn, but whatever, fuck it. I'm going to bonus action change my cane into the sword.
Mm.
And then I am going to cast Scorching Ray.
Targets?
Yeah, what?
Which targets?
I'm shooting 2 at her
Cool.
and 1 at this dude. This dude in the back.
Okay.
And I am changing them to necrotic.
Cool. That's a hit on Succubus.
Oof.
And just for flavor, he's slashing through the air and it's waves of darkness. I am pulling a old school Dark Knight.
Nice.
Nice. Nice. We love it. Actually, you had advantage on attacking her as well because she's restrained. So if you want to roll on with advantage.
Okay. Well, we'll just consider that the advantage roll for
Yeah.
the other one.
That also hit.
Less damage, but works.
Damage is damage.
And then for the Cambion asset who swung at Kai.
Did you want to
Yeah.
try?
That just check the first one.
Did you want to try
like that
re-rolling
I
the
can-
first attack to see if it's a crit?
I like that.
I
can
don't know,
have his
he
dice and
rolled
throw
2.
them.
You
Oh.
rolled 2 and then rolled the second with advantage.
It was a 9 plus 5 plus 4.
No, an 18 does not hit. He
Okay.
just like bats this like with his sword slashes through your darkness slash and like dispels it. You notice his sword has like wisps of smoke and flame coming off of it.
Let's hope you're not as disappointing as your friend in the corner.
You've destroyed my son? Who decided that?
Fucking hell. God damn it.
Okie dokie.
Get that Escanor shit out of here.
Anything else?
No.
I'm the one who decides.
Okie dokie.
You're
Do you have no bonus actions or anything like that?
I already used my bonus action. That's why I have a
Right,
sword.
You, did.
instead of hand.
You shifted the sword.
You shit
If I was going to do anything else with my turn, I would walk over to Simon and bitch slap him like I did the guard.
Mhm.
But
Fair. Overkill.
Yeah. Is my turn?
no,
No.
Oh.
there is a turn. There is an order list, my friend.
I don't know
So,
where that is.
It's a cross swords icon.
Yeah, crossroads icon.
Oh, thank you.
An order list. Yeah. The one in front of you
Yeah.
is first going to try and hit you twice with his hand axe.
Yeah.
For a 23 to hit and a 20 to hit. Not natural.
The 20 matches.
So 2 hits then.
Meets
Oh,
it
yeah.
meets.
Okay.
Plus.
We lost to Kai.
I'll be great.
I need to get higher AC, dude. It's ridiculous.
Says the most armored person in the party.
You take
No, I'm not. I only have 20 AC.
You still are wearing the most armor. That's not an incorrect statement.
You take 6 points of slashing and 5 points of fire, halved to 2. And then you take, from the second attack, less than that damage. You take 5 points of slashing and 2 points halved to 1 fire damage. For a total of 11 slashing and 3 fire after your resistance.
Yeah.
And then he like lifts the back of his cloak and seems to step through it and vanishes.
Oh.
Okay.
If someone would like to make an Arcana check, you can
Can I
see
do
if
that?
he like went invisible or like poofed.
Based on the description you said, where he goes
That's
through
a
it.
20.
Well, never mind.
It seemed like you very briefly, Korath, heard the sounds of like
Screaming demons.
I was going to say children.
I mean, yeah. I'm going to say you heard the sounds of the blood war.
Oh.
Did he bitch out and go back to hell?
So what you're saying is...
Did you know that Cambians have plane shift self only as an innate spell?
What the fuck?
So what you're saying
They just
is...
say
So what you're saying is he's that X-Men that could teleport to the hell dimension.
The Cambion can, and he does it like a bitch when he wants to leave.
All right, Simon. You are charmed.
Yup.
You have not been given orders yet.
So, what is it? Where does that leave me?
But your mistress is currently tangled up with vines
And was attacked.
and was attacked. I will let you interpret how to act from there.
I think his first instinct would probably just be to like walk over to it and try to free her from it.
I do 10 damage.
Are you currently considering him? You don't necessarily know that he's charmed.
If he's going up to go and help the person, then yes.
I think
him.
My walk would be like slow and like
Yeah.
kind of zombie like.
Okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And
Cool.
I've been charmed, so I would know what that looks like.
Simon, make a dexterity saving throw with advantage.
Okay.
Okay. You succeed on the save and take 10 radiant damage,
Okay.
which triggers your
Yeah.
attempt. Like you can attempt to break out of the
Okay.
chart.
That's the whole point of me wanting to do that.
Wisdom save with advantage because of my robe.
Correct.
Claw.
You succeed. You are no longer charmed.
Hooray. Does this happen before or after I attempt to free her from the tangle?
It's like your approach triggered the damage.
Okay.
Yes. So you don't have movement, but you still have an action now.
I don't think he used all his movement, so
Yeah.
Oh, I guess you're right. Yeah.
But if I back off, that's attack of opportunity.
with a -1 to
No,
strength,
well, cause she's entangled, so she doesn't have attack opportunity.
she's restrained, not.
She can still
Oh.
attempt an attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay, you're right. Okay, never mind.
Then let's just make that not a problem and I'll Eldritch Blast her.
That's fair.
With disadvantage at point blank range.
Yep.
Eh,
But he has advantage because she's restrained, so it's just normal.
yeah.
Fair.
And I have 2 shots. Claw
It's functionally advantage.
and claw.
Both of those hit.
Sick.
When she moves out of my range, do I do the thing?
No.
No,
It's-
it's willing movement.
Willing movement. This is forced.
Willing movement. Okay.
I don't think she gets moved because of the entangle, even if I blast her.
Correct. However, if she was grappled by someone, movement breaks the grapple.
Yep.
Like, her speed is 0, but something moving her would break the grapple. Cool. Then, you all hear a voice. And in a puff of smoke, a very well-dressed tiefling arrives in the center of the room, saying, "Who comes here and brings violence to my house?"
I do. I raise my hand.
Itchy, could
Yeah.
you
I have
put
the
up
character.
the...
I have the art on screen.
Yes. Perfect. You all see... Well, let me throw this in the Scourge chat real quick. Cool. Code file. Where is he?
I am going to get up for a little bit. Montu, you are free to take my turn if I take too long.
Sure.
Chances are just murder everything, so.
Probably.
Just ask yourself,
There.
what would Katsura do?
Copy image. There. The individual you meet is listed there. By the way, he does have like a few gold rings around his horns. Hero Forge didn't let me do that. He's quite well dressed. Yeah. He looks at you,
I am.
Horath.
I'm the one who brings violence. Well, I don't just bring violence, but I am here to be violent. Yes.
I bring violence and pamphlets.
And pamphlets.
He is casting a spell at you, Korath.
Cool.
I need an intelligence saving throw.
Oh, you're fucked.
DC 19.
Oh, you're fucked.
So,
Ha! Counterspell. Big important guy showed up, tried to cast a spell. Maybe seems like a good time.
Roll a spell check.
Okay, what am I
The
rolling?
fucking
Like D20 plus your spellcaster modifier.
I'm
the
back.
sigh that came out of your breath. We
DC
won.
15.
What did I miss? What is getting counterspelled?
Well, we don't know yet.
A spell. Okay. A spell called Rolithim's Psychic Lance. That is a very good one to counterspell, by the way.
Hooray!
7d6 psychic damage and incapacitated in the start until the start of this guy's next turn.
Damn.
Yeah.
You are welcome.
He is then going to turn and does he have anything with a bonus action? No, he doesn't. Okay. What business have you then?
There's a child here that we need to save.
Are your people normally in the business of employing children out of this kind of place?
Of course not. Korath, it's your turn.
I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna get in his face. If it will
Sure.
let me do that. There we go. I'm gonna go right up to him and I go, okay, listen, if you are the owner of this establishment, then you should know that there is a child here that is being kept here under against her will and being used to pleasure people or being sold to be pleasure for
Would
people.
I be allowed to insight check him saying, of course not, a second ago? Just real quick.
Korath's getting all up in this dude's face like a Karen at a PTA meeting.
That is not, I am not being a Karen. That a Karen would not.
That's all based on perspective.
Are you or are you not speaking to the manager?
This individual is inscrutable. You cannot get a good read on him.
You may not scrute him.
Also that.
is screwed.
I know what kind of establishment you're in.
So I will give you
Screwing him costs extra.
I will give you a choice. Either A, you let us get the child and leave, and we'll just leave. Or B, we'll kill everybody here. And get the child and leave.
I assume you have evidence.
I look over at Simon. Yes.
We were sent
Right,
here.
Simon?
Really, you really want to make me do this again?
We are invading a building at the orders of your bow, sir.
I believe you have a customer by the name of Brennan who's racked up quite a considerable debt, we've been informed.
I'm sorry. Client matters like that are confidential.
But you're not helping, but you're not. I understand that the client matters is confidential, but this is a matter of a child's life in stake. And I'm sorry, but no, I'm not going to accept that as an answer.
We'll fully leave if you hand the child over. That's absolutely an option.
Yeah. I will leave. I will apologize and leave and heal whatever need to be healed. I will heal whoever is hurt and everything. As soon as we have the child.
We have bigger problems than you to deal with, but we will finish this before we leave.
Yeah.
The heals will come with pamphlets, though. I should forewarn you.
He folds his hands, honestly quite politely in front of him and says, I don't know where you heard that there might be a child here, but I assure you our patron would not be pleased to have you poking around our business.
I'm gonna point at the dead body sitting behind the desk. Your employee back there is a very bad liar. I'll just leave it at that.
How important is this patron to you? If they've racked up such a debt, clearly you must not enjoy them being a patron. If they've racked up a debt and not able to pay it, we could just fully remove him from the equation as well.
Simon, I will just say the particular weight he put on the word patron makes you think that he is not referring to a customer patron.
He's talking about the demon
sugar
lord
daddy.
guy.
Pretty sure he's a warlock.
All right. Listen.
Oh, that would have been smart for the token.
Listen. I'm gonna give you
Yeah,
one.
I just thought we really need your action for your turn.
Oh, okay. Sure. I mean, listen.
A lot of
Hey,
conversation.
I tried to roleplay. I tried.
Oh no, I appreciate the roleplay.
Glug glug glug.
Who needs healing, by the way? Because I'm doing mass healing wound.
I'm down about 18 points.
Okay.
I'm missing a single hit point, so heal everybody else first.
All right.
I was gonna say, if you got a small heal, that would be good. If not, you can maybe save it.
I mean, yes, but this spell, you can choose. All of us get the healing.
I'm gonna give 1 HP to.
No, dude, everyone gets that much.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
That's how mass healing works. Mass
healing
works.
I thought I'd pick and choose.
Nope.
Like lay on hands, but no.
Well,
okay.
well, it does say, it says choose up to 6 creatures.
Yeah,
Each
that's
target
the
regains hit points equal to 3d8 plus spellcasting modifier.
Yeah.
Meaning
Right,
everyone gets
24 HP. And then I look him dead in the eyes and go, "We're refreshed. Let's continue."
We now return to your regularly scheduled
And now I'm
ass
gonna
whooping.
move my sword and move it here. And it moves 30 feet, right?
Hey, Cora.
Yeah.
You get hit by something. A little sting on your like ankle. I need a Constitution saving throw, and you take an amount of damage.
Sure.
Yeah, you right now take 4 points of piercing damage.
So I have 56 health. Ow.
Constitution save, please.
Oh. What's the DC? Is it 17?
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. You succeed. You are not sure what stung you, but something stung you.
Oh, bees!
It was quite low to the ground.
Oh my god! Tiny bees!
Does this guy have a
Floor
tail?
bees!
This guy has a tail, yeah?
He does, but it has stayed behind him.
I was wondering if he
Got
jabbed
floor
at your ankle
bees.
with his tail.
I don't like these floor bees, dude.
Floor bees.
Okay.
I'm gonna swing the sword though.
Resisting urge to metagame. Resisting urge. Sir. Damn it.
I mean, is there some sort of check Katsuro can make to see if he recognizes what happened?
No.
No, Katsuro would have no clue about this.
My sword poofs out of existence. That's not how that works.
I mean, your sword just like swing, like
It just whiffs.
almost like helicopters over, and just like the swing part goes clear over his head and returns to
Yeah.
like normal float.
I'm gonna do this, and if you get hit,
Again, it's your fault.
And he just like, oh no.
Sorry, I'm just learning the controls for this thing.
It's like an RC drone.
Yeah, yes.
Does anyone speak Infernal?
Oh wait, I think I.
No.
Nope.
Negative.
Yes, I do. I speak Infernal.
You hear him say, all personnel, kill them.
Well,
Cast silence. No, I can't, but I want to.
What is this AoE I'm standing in all of a sudden?
That was the mass cure wounds.
Oh, okay. I was like, wait a second, where did that come from?
things have become
okay.
yet
Because
more
the
green.
spellcaster thing keeps fucking doing that thing on the ground. I don't know how to fix it.
You can right click and not actually place it.
Oh, I keep forgetting to do that. But yeah, I just smile and nod and go, more bodies for the floor gods, I guess.
Floor gods.
Yeah, the floor gods. The floor gods will win tonight.
Floor Hommit.
Yeah.
All right. I need to look something up real quick.
Don't
Like,
mind
I
him.
need
He has a
to-
negative intimidation score.
Listen, I may have a negative intimidation score, but I could definitely still kill you and revive you over and over again.
Not if he's a warlock, you can't.
Trying to read his
This is some
face.
fantastic music for a fucking conversation we just had.
Said the person who is the only one hearing the music.
Yes. I told you I was playing the Airbuster theme from Remake.
What do I have here for? There should be music coming in. Here we go. Okay, so the succubus. A little bit of potential metagame here, but I trust you guys to not be shitty about it. Do you? Does anyone have the ability to see into the ethereal plane?
Negative.
Not without very specific abilities, and I don't think I actually picked any of those.
Fuck, that's loud.
Cool.
I don't think
Cool.
so.
The succubus seemingly fades out of existence. The vines collapse. And yeah.
You should probably remove that effect from you since you're not charmed anymore.
Oh yeah.
You do realize
Cambion
that all you're doing
going
is just
to-
giving yourself more trouble than it's worth, right?
He smiles an award-winning smile at you.
Okay.
I love that descriptor.
And when I smack that smile off your face, you're not going to be smiling no more.
Oh, wait, I didn't pick a 6th level spell.
God damn it.
Ooh.
Pardon me while I learn a new spell real quick.
Okay, we'll wait.
Okay, that'll do.
You know what else
That's
will do?
fun.
Dying.
All right. So now it is the Cambion. He is going to Attack at Kai twice with his. No, once at Kai, once at Katsuro with his long sword. Kai, a 24 to hit you,
Hits.
and Katsuro, a 22.
I can't do anything to stop that, so he hits me.
Okay. Kai, you take 12 slashing plus 6 fire damage.
6.
Katsuro,
Soul coin.
Katsuro, you take 13 points of slashing damage and 1 point of fire damage. Halves to 1.
Cool.
Yeah.
I just healed that 1 damage. I just healed that.
I take it this is you wanting to use one of those?
Oh. That would be as an action. So on your turn. It is your turn now.
Okay.
Kai?
Yeah. Kai is going to cast Mirror Image.
Ooh, we do love mirror image on a high ace.
And then
There's just been too many good opportunities to use other my second level spells, or I'd have used it too.
You could potentially take 2 attacks of opportunity with that movement.
so I'd be going behind Korath, wouldn't I?
Actually, sure, that works. There would still be one getting out of the Campion's ring.
Yeah.
So he's going to try and attack you. Rolls in that 1. A thunk off of one of your shield or one of your shells.
Job's done.
And for a bonus action, I will use Healing Word on Katsuro.
Cool, thanks.
Didn't want to do that.
Nice.
Remember your
Hit points back?
remember your temp HP off of the life sprig as well.
Oh yeah. So Mirror Image was a second level spell?
Yes.
Yes.
If you hit cast, it should have taken that slot away from you.
Yeah, it did.
Oh, you were asking for Euro temp HP. Okay.
Yeah. Temp is 8. Alright. Kai is in there.
Okay.
Are you not going to give me any from the wand?
Oh, D10, yeah. Oh, that's a D8.
I'll still take a 6. That's fine.
Now you get the
You get
D10,
a
which is
three.
free.
Damn it. Damn it. I had to take it the 6.
All right. Okay.
I'm sad
So-
that I can't make the font for my dice. I can't change it to Comic Sans.
Hey, so I'm gonna make a dex save against Guardian of Faith
Yeah,
for 17.
I think that hits.
What's your spell save DC?
Oh no, it doesn't.
He'll still take 10. So
Yeah.
I'm
Your-
sitting at
your-
the highest possible DC, which is a 17, so.
yeah. Your Shield Guardian has dealt 30 damage now.
Yes.
It is halfway to poofing.
I'm marking it down. I got.
Okay, just check it.
Yeah. I got a calculator
this
open.
guy-
Window.
Yeah. He is going to Fire Ray Capsero twice,
Fuck, I can't believe I can
which
fire.
triggers the Horned One's call and will let an ally of the Cambion make an attack as a reaction. 17 to hit, 23 to hit for the fire rays.
Alright, I'll parry the first one.
Sure. And then the second one is 10 points of fire damage for you have to 5. And then this
So I
Cambion is
take-
going
I take 2 damage. I had 10 HP.
to- oh, right. Normal attack roll on you for a natural 20 from the guy. Oh boy.
We get
You take 21 points of slashing damage and 9 points of fire halved to 4.
Cool.
And yeah. Then this guy's gonna come flying over. Nope, that's not what I meant to do. I done goofed. There we go. Becomes visible. He is going to.
Did someone else separate just appear, or did that guy transform?
So 2 of them have transformed from male prostitutes into essentially male, like into incubi.
I was gonna say incubus.
Incubuses.
Incubuses.
Incubusy.
Damn it.
I was
knew
trying
it.
not
I
to
knew
say
someone
that.
was going to say that. God fucking damn.
And he is going to.
I like the incubusy, please.
No. Could
As
I
you failed, we've already
yeah.
decided in fighting our way through.
This economy?
Yes, says the guy carrying around several thousand gold worth of diamonds right now.
This guy is going to point at Simon and say grovel. I need a wisdom save.
Oh,
With advantage.
which I have with
With
advantage.
advantage because of room.
yeah.
I am a chaste man. Fuck!
Apparently not that chase.
Not today.
You use your reaction to fall prone.
I'm gonna inspiration.
Sure. You get to reroll one of the d20s.
Okay.
All right, you succeed.
Hooray!
You are not prone.
I will not be reduced to dick-sucking height today.
Not today, Satan.
And
That was
then,
yesterday with the Giants.
Where's my? Someone
God, it's been
roll
an interesting week.
Someone roll a d10 for me real quick.
There you go.
I'm in a Pokemon Go raid. I can't.
Why am I in book there?
I have no idea, dude. All right, cool. Castro, it's your turn.
Why is he there? I wonder why. We're all gonna die.
I don't know. It's kind of a crapshoot because the demon lady may not be working with the same dude. We don't know. I'm going to look at this guy for a second. Give me just a moment. And I'm going to turn around and just fucking destroy this little shit bastard. The game is paused. I can't move. Thank you.
It shouldn't have been paused.
It didn't look paused on my end.
It wasn't paused on my end.
Well, it was telling me it was paused, so I still couldn't move.
All right.
Well,
So you're stepping away from the guy.
Yeah, I don't care.
I didn't give him a weapon, so you're fine.
He's got a sharp wit.
I'm going to check to see if this actually uses the stats I need it to first. Because it is in longsword. Okay, it is treated as a longsword.
Correct.
So, first strike. Attack.
He parries that with his sword.
You didn't have a weapon.
Yeah, he did.
Yeah. No, this is
Ooh.
the Cambion. It's the stupid guy who does not have a weapon.
I am not currently in any elemental mode, so this is just bludgeoning.
Okay.
That did not double. Let me roll another d6.
For a second, it sounded like you said blowjohning.
That's
I feel like
correct, dude.
you're hearing certain things now.
Yeah, your hearing needs to get checked, my dude.
I do 10 blowjob damage.
All right.
Use my teeth.
Not the campaign or the character for that. I'm moving on.
I used my teeth. That's 10 blowjob damage.
And I will even burn a key point and just continue destroying this little shit.
Failing on the motherfucker. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I met my first hacker in Pokemon Go.
Nope.
That one misses.
Since one of those hit, can I burn another and try to stun him?
Sure. You will make a Constitution save. What is your monk DC? It doesn't matter because he rolled on that one.
It's a 17. All of my DCs are 17 because I have a max wisdom.
There. Which one is stun? That one. He is stunned.
Now then, can we get back to our conversation, or are you just going to continue trying to murder us?
He just gives you still a pleasant smile and looks at you. Seems rather unperturbed at present.
All right.
Simon,
All
you
right.
have not groveled.
Correct. Let's see if we can reduce the amount of things swinging at us. I'm gonna fire some blasts at the dude that Katsuro is engaged with.
Sure. You have advantage because he's stunned.
Hooray. There's one attack with advantage, and the second.
Both of those hit.
Hooray. Claw. And... claw. Well, fuck. And he gets knocked
What
back.
he said.
Dud.
Into the wall.
Bell thoroughly rang.
And then I'm going to reposition myself over here.
Oh no, he's gone. I can't see him.
I vanish
Move to
into the
shadow
corner.
zone.
You have one with shadows.
Wait, Ifuk?
Oh no.
He's been taken over
Alright.
by the mask.
It's the boss's turn.
That's not even the worst part. If we tried to replace anybody, it would be Simon.
Accidentally.
Because he can do the same shit.
I do have some shadowy things.
He is going to cast a very fun spell.
I don't like very fun spells. Also, can you delete this? I don't know how to.
This one is called Investiture of Flame. So, effectively, the like gold trim within his suit bursts into flame, and now his flame running all over his body. He is now shedding bright light in a 30-foot radius and dim light for an additional 30 feet. Let me fuck with the light settings and make him pulsate with that.
So what is? Do we know what this is doing statistically?
Yeah, I'll get that.
Ah.
Yeah, let me. There we go.
Fucking
Now everyone
flashbang!
should be able to see Simon because he is.
Yes.
Buddy is aflame.
Fucking flashbang, dude.
So mechanically, what that does is
Does a couple things, honestly.
it does a few things.
That's the building on fire, number one.
He is immune to fire damage and has resistance to cold damage. Any creature that moves within 5 feet of him for the first time on a turn or ends its turn there takes 1d10 fire damage. No save, you just take it. And he can use his action to create a line of fire 15 feet long and 5 feet wide, extending from you in a direction you choose. Each creature in the line must make a dexterity saving throw. A creature takes 4d8 fire damage on a failed save, or half as much on a successful one. This spell lasts 10 minutes.
Do you guys think I should counterspell this?
I mean,
That is
yeah.
a lot of potential damage for those of you who are not resistant to fire damage.
I mean, to me, it's like five. I have a 5 damage tact.
And
at all
it would
times.
also completely prevents me from being able to walk in and punch him without taking
Yeah.
damage.
All right.
Yeah, it's a 5
Okay.
damage tax and for everything that we all melee use that.
So yes,
Yes.
Yes, please.
there's my other spell slot for the day.
Please make a DC 16 charisma check.
Okie dokie.
Check or save?
Ability check.
Check.
Oh.
There's no proficiency on this. It's straight up D20.
Oh, there we go.
There you go.
Let's go.
D20 plus caster modifier is how counterspell works.
So now the light just goes, ah!
It fizzles out like a dead bulb.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fucking, it's like a fucking old tungsten bulb going out. Oh god, Simon's been cast in the shadow again.
His gaze fixes on you, Simon,
I wave.
Wave. Happy Pride.
And he's going to cast another spell. Right?
In this action economy?
Yes. So Simon and Kai and Korath,
Yeah.
you are now in a sphere of inky blackness
Oh.
and can feel things brushing up against you.
Action.
I know.
Okay.
Let me check. When does it? Yeah. Okay. At the start of your turn, you are functionally blinded. The three of you.
Fun.
At the start of your turns, you take 2d6 cold and 2d6 acid damage as, quote, milky otherworldly tentacles rub against you.
Yummy.
Oh wow, I clicked blind and like the whole map like turned off.
Yep. You are blinded.
The blindness effect is annoying, isn't it?
I've been blown.
Okie dokie. Korath. Let's see how much damage you take. You take 3 points of cold damage and 9 points of acid damage.
Okay, I have 44 health.
Wait, actually, it is upcast. No, upcast doesn't give it any additional benefit. All right. Now you can take your turn.
Yeah, 1 second. I'm writing down my HP. Okay. Sure. I don't need to see to do this spell.
I don't need to see to believe.
Just depends on what the spell is, because most do actually specify sight.
What are you casting?
Is this spell is this a magic spell?
Most spells are magic.
Yes.
Dispel magic.
Oh.
Could you link it for me real quick?
Sure.
Yeah, it doesn't say, he has to see.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
Nice.
What slot level are you casting the spell at?
4th.
I need you to make a check for me.
Sure. What am I checking?
What are you checking?
It will be a d20 plus your spellcaster modifier.
Plus 4.
As a cleric, that would be wisdom.
Oh,
Your DC is T.
okay.
Nope. One of the two of us is DCing again. I think it's me. Mm-hmm. Why is this happening?
Like, nope.
You done? Are you done yet?
Hello? I think I DC'd again.
You did.
So I didn't hear anything that was said in the last 20 seconds.
The
I
spell went
dispelled
away.
his spell.
Oh, nice. Let me refresh the game.
So you don't get
All of
10
these
times
high-tier
its own anymore.
spells.
Sick.
All of these high tier spells are just getting noped.
Getting swatted out of the
fucking
sky.
great.
That's why I
the
said
pain-
I don't need to see this to use this spell.
the
Right,
pains
so that
of
was your
being an
action.
enemy caster.
And then my bonus action, I'm gonna swing at the sword.
Sure.
Thank you.
14, probably not.
You really should change the modifier to that because it's supposed to be using your wisdom, not that value.
Why is okay? So
Because you're attacking with a flying sword, not your own actual stats.
I'm just clicking on the button on the character sheet for flying sword.
Yeah, exactly.
I wasn't the one that made this character sheet.
I'm disconnecting again. Why is my internet doing this to me? Apologies to anyone watching this stream. Hello?
I don't know.
Yeah,
This
we can
channel
hear
seems
you.
to be working.
Oh, was it an issue with the specific channel?
Weird.
Yep.
Sorry for tech issues at home. Discord did weird shit.
Sure.
I have to change the window now. Hold on.
All right. Anyway, yeah, the flying sword is a monster that we are using as a stand-in.
Yeah.
Well, actually, you know what we can do?
So he rolled a
That's
16. That's what is the difference there is.
Yeah. What is your wisdom modifier?
+3.
Plus 3.
+3. I'm gonna set this to 12, so that's at 1. Like, no, actually, it would be under strength. I'm an idiot sometimes.
I don't think the issues I was having are just Discord though, because my OBS definitely said disconnected.
Oh, like it seems like internet in general for you, and just Discord for everybody.
Yeah.
Fun.
It was definitely Discord for me because it kept saying RTC disconnected, which means that the remote connection was offline.
So
It's
I'm
weird that it was that one chat room.
Yeah, that's really weird.
No, it happened. It's because every chat room in your Discord server is a separate instance.
Yeah,
So-
it's messy. The numbers are wrong. The end result is correct for the longsword attack and the flying sword. Now, it is getting a +7 to its attack.
Okay. So 16 to hit?
16 hit.
Okay.
Rolling the damage will not be correct but it's a 1 plus
Yeah,
your
I know.
3 is 4 damage.
That's fine. I can always minus it by 2.
Yep. Okie dokie.
And yeah, I'm gonna look him dead in the eyes and go, "You done?
Not even close.
Good. I'm having fun."
At the end of your turn, he's going to legendary action real quick.
Oh sure.
Oh,
I'm
boy.
okay with this.
Can I get a wisdom saving throw from you?
Sure. Wisdom? Oh man.
Wisdom. DC 19.
This looks like a job for the Wisdom Gang.
Fuck. 19.
Okay. You take 4 points of necrotic damage
Oh, I'm okay with this.
as you hear a bell ring.
Oh, I know what that is. That's the
Actually,
Raven
I think
special.
I was gonna say, did you roll the right die for that one?
Toll the dead.
That I rolled the right die. It's not rolling the right number of that. So I need to go in and edit that fucker.
Yeah, my punches are doing the same thing, and I need to figure that out.
There was a bell.
One thing I like about this program over Roll20 is how easy it is to edit your
Yeah. Oh.
damage
yeah.
rolls.
Yeah.
In Roll20, it's so fucking annoying to edit damage rolls.
So if there was a bell, that was Toll the Dead,
Yes.
or as I like to call it, Ding the Dong.
It's the Cho Raven special, because every time he runs out of spell slots, that's all he ever does.
Itchy. It's pretty much our like game slogan. It's Dingle the Bingle.
Yeah, dingle the bingle. For fuck's
God
sake.
damn it.
Ichi.
You're right, that's on me.
God That's it.
Toll the Dead, one of the cantrips that was in the running for the best one in all of 5th edition for a reason.
Yeah.
Damn.
That's up there, man.
So sorry. Updated damage that you take,
Yeah.
10.
Oh.
So 6 more.
6 more damage. Yep.
If-
Okie dokie. That's fun.
33. Okay, am I hitting enter? Game, I don't have 4,333 health.
I mean, I can if you want me to.
What?
I had 40, and it would not let me put 33. It kept putting 33 at the end of my health bar. So it kept adding health to my health bar without letting me delete the old number.
If only there was some sort of backspace or delete key with
I
which to
was
remedy the
hitting that,
situation.
you fucking cocksucker!
I believe the rolls have determined that I am not a cocksucker.
You forking cork soaker!
All right. She moves back into existence.
I hope you get mind fucked by another goddamn.
Cora,
I'm not gonna help you with it next time.
Cora, can I get yet another wisdom saving throw?
Yet
You're
another.
getting mind fucked.
It turns out this is in fact you.
24.
You succeed. You are not charmed.
Sweet. I'm asexual. Fuck you.
Or rather, don't fuck you.
You have mentioned that Korath is frog sexual.
No, frog sexual. You're right.
Yeah.
Is this a frog?
They don't know
I
that.
don't know. Is he French?
After you're charmed, it'll look like a frog.
Crouch down.
Is he from Quebec?
This one. Bloop, bloop. Oh, this one.
I just did the dumbest thing in the entire world. So I reached in to grab a jelly bean out of the jelly bean bag and pulled out a piece of rubber that fell off of my out of my wheelchair, and I started chewing it. And I was like, "What is going on with this jelly bean? Why is it not dying?"
I found a rare flavor.
I was like, I was like, "What kind of fucking jelly bean is this?"
Floor
I thought
flavor.
it's like I got bean boozled.
Okie dokie. So, Katsuro,
Yes.
I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw.
Oh fuck.
You are charmed.
Oh.
You know, this has been established that apparently I'm very easy to manipulate. So
Apparently. And she telepathically tells you to hit the dragon in armor.
oh, that's not going to even need much convincing. That's why this worked.
Yup. Kai.
Okay.
Use the staff of command and command him to not do that.
I don't know if any of you are aware this has happened yet.
Whoa, we don't want that.
Moving like a zombie is not a thing monks do. Just saying.
Well, if you're not in control.
That's not really the point. Technically, I am still in control of my body. It's just I'm compelled to listen to that thing.
And so I can see all these guys are now
Yep.
nasty people.
Correct.
All right. So
All
through
these
the
people
sprig.
bunched up within AoE range.
I didn't ask how big the room is.
Oh shit, Cone of Cold, even worse.
Nice.
Oh, there's gonna be collateral with Cone of Cold, just so you know.
I don't think he cares.
I'm not concerned about the sins these people have made.
It's Cone of Cold, not Cone of Care.
Okay.
Oh my god.
I have a whole bunch of con saves. Yeah.
You should be able to just drag across them all and just click the button, right?
I don't care.
It won't roll individually. So the first two have succeeded. That's a failure.
Did a couple min rolls, but a couple almost max rolls in there too.
So let's see if this poor noble lives.
You picked the
Well,
wrong
I
day
guess
to come
deserving
here.
after being in this room.
So he rolled a 3. His max HP is 9.
Well,
He wasn't making it regardless.
He was not making it regardless. And then this
Look at
last
Take
succubus.
my 10 hit points.
Good gosh.
damn that one die
that
roll.
Fucking wand is so strong.
It is.
Oh man. Oh man. Okay, that's there. This is here. Cool. All right, so this succubus is hit by the cone of cold, turns into a sculpture and shatters.
Nice.
Standard ice death in any game ever.
Mortal Kombat style.
Yeah.
Did she die with hard nipples or soft nipples?
You didn't notice.
You're not looking that way.
You didn't notice.
I'm otherwise disposed.
You don't look at creatures with nipples.
That begs a question
The
that I
two
don't want to
closest
ask.
You don't seem to have cared much.
Okay.
For the record, this individual is fucking terrified right now. This guy doesn't shatter, but like freezes up, like, oh no! Is there a frozen effect? Yes.
Being an ice statue was not on my approved kink list.
I forget my safe word. All right.
I regret my safe word being ice cream.
I winks at the guy in the corner that's terrified and says, "Don't worry, sir, we're professionals."
Professional murderers.
There have been so many literal forces of nature thrown around in this fight, and it's like, we got this.
Don't worry, sir. We're professionals. You're about to hear one dragon get punched in the back of the fucking head.
Technically, that's not untrue. Us being professional demon hunters, or just like slayers of evil.
And I'm not gonna know that he's doing that while being charmed, so I'm just gonna think he's assaulting me again.
I mean,
Correct.
technically not wrong either.
All right, awesome.
Oh, there's a house spider.
At the end of your turn, Kai.
Yeah.
Do I have 34
Mirlock.
bonus HP? Is that what I
warlock.
got?
No, that was Kai casting his spell through his wand.
Oh, okay.
So he has that.
He is going to cast
Counterspell.
Eldritch Blast. Targeting Korath.
Oh no!
Because of the way your icon's positioned, it looks on my screen like the Iron Giant is like holding Kai in his hand.
He does.
I'm holding him back. I'm holding him back.
safe.
Korath, your AC is 20?
AC is 20.
Cool. Let me double check this guy's features real quick.
Pecs.
Grasp.
Pull.
Just grasp. Cool. Oh, and lethargy. Awesome. Your speed is reduced by 20,
Okay.
and you take
I'm about to get knocked out. I'm about to die.
8 points of force damage.
Oh, maybe not.
He is going to
25.
make a dex save.
Make a dex save. Can I just say I fail?
No, not you. Not you.
Oh,
She fails
I was gonna say the enemy just walked
yeah.
into the Spirit Guardian.
and takes 20 damage. There is 10 damage left for the Guardian of Faith to slam out.
yep.
There's like a bright flash.
I'm
as
actually getting really
Hell.
good. Yeah,
hell of value.
yeah. I'm getting a ton of value out of this tier 5 spell. Like
It's a great spell if you place it in a choke point where enemies have to come through.
Yep.
Exactly. That's why I put it there.
I will
Succubus
say, even though
tries to
people don't
claw
get it.
you, and you easily parry it with your shield, Kai.
Well, she has to deal with my mirror image too, but if she missed, then it doesn't matter.
She just missed. Like, all of your mirror images like lift through the shield, like ding, and away it goes.
Nice.
This motherfucker. Fuck it. There's only 10 damage left, and I'm not even gonna fucking roll the dex save.
Yeah. So he's gone now, huh?
Yeah, he's actually gonna slide in here. Yeah, your Guardian of Faith goes poof.
Alright, delete that now.
Yeah, and he is going
Montu
to
has shown you mercy because I would not.
attack with advantage. Would a 19 hit you normally?
No, I have 20 base.
Kai,
Oh,
Nope.
sorry.
20.
20. Okay. That's a 25. Now we need to roll a d20 to see if it gets around your images. I believe it's higher than like 15 at this
It's
point.
six or higher on the first one when I still have 3.
6 or higher?
For it to not hit him.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're rolling out, okay. Either way, one of your mirror images goes poof.
Alright, so now
That does, however, trigger the Horned One's call. And the other fucking incubus looking dude is going to try and attack you.
Thank God it's
And
not.
miss.
Thank God it's not the horny
Wait.
one's call.
According to who?
He's horned up, Itchy.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know what to tell you.
All horned
It's
up on a
Ilya's turn.
Monday.
Coming on in here.
Gross.
They're like, fuck this fucking turtle.
I mean, what do you? Yeah.
be
This
careful,
is a
he might
problem that is
enjoy
what is done here.
$20 to hit, 8 or higher
it. 8
to
or
not
higher
hit you.
on- Yeah.
Go ahead and roll a d20.
Miss.
Cool. So there's one clone left.
10 or higher next roll.
11, actually.
Oh, yep, sorry.
Higher than 10. That does trigger the other dude's bullshit. So you're gonna jab at you with this spear one more time. 24, roll a d20.
Nice.
No more mirror image.
For now. He's gonna summon. He's gonna call. He's gonna summon. Do it again. You know. It's like,
I'd like to imagine that rolling a nat 20 on that just means like it goes to it hits the mirror image, but the image doesn't disappear.
No, I mean,
Yeah.
fuck that
Is
shit.
it my turn now?
It's already so annoying. It is your turn.
What a waste of a nat 20.
Amy took away my teen brothers.
God. Why? This team does not hit him. Are you just dumping the whole load?
Giggity.
This is the right place to do it.
All right, you take 9 points of damage, Korath.
Yeah.
Yep.
Ooh. Do you make a
Korath,
flurry?
No, but I did hit you with a. Do I have to flurry of blows to stunning strike?
I don't believe so.
Make a con save, bud. I was told to hit you. I'm sorry. You're stunned.
Well. Unless you want to inspo that.
It's not a spell.
No, I can't.
Can't inspiration be used for
I don't
any
have an
roll?
inspiration. I do not have an
Yeah,
inspiration.
inspiration. If he has inspiration, he could use it here.
Yeah.
No, I'm just stunned. All right, I'm adding that to the list.
I'm truly stunned.
Katsuro's turn.
I do still
That's
have a
one-
movement.
So that's now, I've now marked down 5 times I'm not healing him purposely.
I'll stay here.
They will have to be accidents.
Or no, mass healing.
This guy is no longer stunned. And
We're professionals. Hear the other dragonborn in the next room. You bitch!
he is actually going to
Oh, I don't have it in this Discord.
cast darkness. Right there. The world goes dark for those of you inside that AoE. Everyone else just sees a big ball of dark.
Am I in it or not?
You are not. You are in a corner surrounded by it.
Yep.
But
Well,
and
I can't use I can't do that because I am stunned. So
you are indeed stunned. Everyone is functionally blind unless they have a feature that lets them see through magical darkness.
soon.
No.
Yeah, and we are actually going to call the session there. There's a whole bunch more fight to happen.
We're gonna call the session blind. That's hilarious.
Yeah, it's like
That's
everything
hilarious.
fades to black in canon and
Yeah.
out.
Roll fucking credits, please.
Play the ending theme.
Like
Do the happy anime dance.
Yeah, like it's like the
just
heroes are about to die. It rolls credits and plays the fucking ending theme to like Super Sentai.
Just
where
like
they're
all of our
dancing.
characters standing in a row dancing like idiots.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you everyone for watching this episode of Further Fight in the Brothel.
Jikai, Scourge of the Dragon Sea.
That one. Tune in likely next week to find out what else happens in this brothel.
Perhaps some sex.
I would
Maybe.
we're not in the middle of battle.
We're definitely getting fucked. I'll tell you that much.
Well, you are at the moment.
So,
Kyoshi says goodnight, guys.
we're still in the fight, so I'm
Yeah.
not going to bother with favorite moments, although I feel like there were a bunch.
My favorite moment
mean-
was the fucking counterspell.
Dispel.
Truly living my MTG blue player life.
Yeah.
It would either be him constantly just getting no use spells,
Yup.
or just the yet fucking again me getting mind controlled and forced to do shit.
I enjoyed not being reduced to my knees.
I am a wisdom character, and I am being mind controlled from a wisdom save effect. I want you to think about that.
Yeah, but you so far, the only thing you've been asked to do is something you were probably going to do anyway.
Eventually, you know. Boom, bop, bit, bam, boom, bop, bam.
I have only ever retaliated in response to damage from the Korath.
All right. Thank you, everyone, for watching. Hope you have a very good night. Tune in next week. Like, comment, subscribe, dingle the bingle, etc.
Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, everyone, for watching either on Twitch live or on YouTube.
The VOD.
Yeah. Yeah, with the VODs. Have a good night, everyone. Itchy, take us out.
You bitch!
There's the sound I was looking for. Thank you, Marcus. All right, so yes, thank you all once again. I assume Raven will... Actually, no, you said Raven wasn't going to stream tonight, right?
No, Raven is streaming, but he's Pokemon... Shiny
Oh,
Eye.
yeah, he's doing it... Because it's Pride Month, he's doing a lot of, like, Pride Month-themed Pokemon things for his streams this month, so tune in for all that. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye.
Bye.